National Park Nighthawk Softball is on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Our featured softball player of the week this week is none other than Logan Nies. Logan, welcome to National Park College. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am from Rockwall, Texas, which is right outside of Dallas. I went to Rockwall High School, which had a very successful just schooling program and softball program overall. So,
what was it that brought you to National Park College in Hot Springs, Arkansas?
Well, Coach Wyatt DM'd me on Twitter, and then I met her after a tournament in Texas, and I scheduled a visit, and when I just came up here, I thought it was super pretty, and I went on multiple visits before, and this was really the only place I felt like I could be for a while.
And of course, not surprised to hear about Coach Wyatt's recruiting methods. She knows exactly who she wants to go after, knows how to get them, and now you're here. And what a year it's been for this Nighthawk softball program, starting hot right out of the gate. You're deep in the heart of NJCAA Region 2 play, and you're doing well. But that's for on the outside looking in. What has it been like to come in and be a member of this team this year?
They made it very welcoming. It was a very welcoming program. The sophomores let us in very easily, and all of the freshmen, we kind of just blended in together. And we have really good team chemistry now. I see these people as my family now. So it's just really easy to play together and get along.
We can see that. It's very evident by the success and the performance that we see on the field, not only out of yourself, but your teammates as well. But let's brag on you a little bit. You are leading the team in doubles. You lead the team in home runs. You boast a very high batting average, and it's really impressive. I talk about this a lot on the broadcast. You are the 9-hitter in this lineup, and I think that's a testament to the strength and the skill and just the softball IQ of this program as a whole, that no matter who comes up in any given inning, we have the power and the skill and the speed and the technique to get the job done and score some runs. Now, for you, you're chasing some pretty cool potential single season records this year. How do you do what you do?
Well, I just don't think, really. That's all I do is when I get in the box, there's really nothing going on in my head. I'll think about it before, like the situation, but when I get in there, it's just, there's really nothing going on. So I just trust my mechanics and go through it, and it works. So.
You know, it's a solid strategy, and it's something that maybe I need to apply to myself, and maybe the viewers can apply to themselves. Just, it's the Logan Nies method, and it works. It really works. So let's talk about this week's games. You're back on the road. You head to Camden this week. You're taking on an SAU Tech team that you've already faced this season and done well against the Rockets. Does the game plan change any now that you're hitting the road and going to their house? And if so, what are we looking at in order to get some big wins ahead of another big series this weekend?
I don't think the plan really changes at all. As long as we're as competitive as we were the first time, then we're fine. We'll be fine.
And of course, we mentioned the series this weekend. On Sunday, you'll come home. You'll play host to the number 1 team in the country, the Murray State Aggies. They're undefeated. They're 38-0 as of this recording. And what a cool opportunity to get them in your house. You've seen them already, which we'll talk about in a moment. But what an opportunity it would be to come in and deliver that first loss on the record, that blemish, and upset that perfect season. And let's talk about those games. So you go on the road to Oklahoma, and the team doesn't come back with wins, but what I feel you do come back with is growth and experience and learning that you can come back home and take care of business on Sunday. What do you feel like you learned? What do you feel like this team learned against a very good Aggie squad?
Yeah, they were strong in every aspect, and we did learn a lot about them and the game overall. We also got some of our weak spots out in that game, which we're going to hit during practice hard this week. So we just, as long as we play up and we're competitive, again, like I think out of every team in this region, we'll be the ones to beat them.
And of course, at home, the Nighthawks have such a great home record, such a great home crowd. We hope to see everybody out at the game on Sunday, and we're really excited for big possibilities there. And let's talk about kind of the rest of the stretch for you. You know, you're coming in as a freshman. You're doing great things. You're lighting up the scoreboard. You're lifting up your team. What are some of the things that you hope to accomplish for you this season, which will also help accomplish Coach Wyatt's team goals?
I think personally, going for that record is obviously a goal in the back of my head, but also as a team, just not falling and not giving up in tough situations, because we have a really talented team on every side of the ball. So if we just need to stay up, and personally, I want to help keep them all up. As being a leader on the field as shortstop, it's my job to keep them up, and I just hope I meet that goal of keeping them up and positive and not letting the whole team get down on themselves in big situations.
Logan, we have loved watching this team, cheering for this team, following this team every step of the journey this season. We believe the best is yet to come. Congratulations on the honor this week. Is there anybody that you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
Yes, my parents, my grandparents, and my aunt, who always comments on your lives.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Thank y'all for the support and always texting me before and after games. Congratulations and all this. Love y'all.
Logan Nies of National Park Nighthawk Softball. You can follow the team online, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. For Logan Nies, I'm Mark Oliver. This is Nighthawk Softball on the Nighthawk Network.